And hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. We have a dog. Hey D-Dog. What's up, DD? I haven't actually taken him on missions. I took him on a side mission once because, if you remember after last episode, everyone in my base were dying from a disease. And, daily login. Oh, my PF rating got updated. Espionage. Cool. I don't care. Let me just grab this really quick. Free biomass. I don't need that. I need fuel. Anyway, you'll remember that a bunch of my guys were dying, and I hit the wrong thing. Here we go, staff management, and we had quarantine. And I was looking. They said, "Hey, try and figure out what the similarities are between the people who are getting sick and the people who are healthy." And then there was a tape. Let me see if I can find that tape. I'll just play that tape, because it's actually kind of interesting.
Remember before, boss? When Quiet attacked one of our guys on Mother Base, stuck a knife in his mouth. He's one of the very few soldiers who've had contact with her recently. Close contact. I don't think it's a coincidence that he was among those who became symptomatic pretty early on in this epidemic. Saliva and blood spatter, an open wound, mucosal infection. Whatever is causing this got inside him then.
Miller, that is a baseless accusation.
The source of the infection is Quiet. Everyone suspects her.
We don't know that. And we've come across these symptoms before. The bodies in the water at the oil field facility, those sick people in the beds at the Devil's House. They're identical to what we've seen while we've been after Cypher. The infection could have come from elsewhere. But at the very least, she does know something.
It's not like she's gonna talk.
No, not through words anyway. But what about her actions? Quiet held a knife to that soldier back then, before he became symptomatic. There must have been a reason for that.
A reason for shoving a knife down the throat of one of our men.
What if she's capable of identifying who's infected? What if she was trying to stop the infection but couldn't communicate that to us? The answer to that, the source of the infection, might be in the mouths of the infected.
You think there's some kind of clue in their mouths?
I don't know. But maybe there's something about the mouths of those who become symptomatic, something in common.
Something their mouths have in common. Forget it. We can't trust her. Even if she can spot the infected, I don't want her help.
I understand how you feel. But this is something to go on.
Can't you see it's just like I said? Bringing her here was a big mistake. Quiet is gonna be the end of us.
Stand down.
But anyway, that is why I then looked into base management and decided to look at their mouths and more specifically their languages. And I actually went to the quarantine facility, and everyone who was infected spoke a language in common, which is Kikongo. Everybody in here should speak Kikongo. There was one infected and quarantined guy who did not speak it, which is weird. But then he died, so now my theory kind of comes together. And then the problem with that is, when you grab people in missions and they go into the brig, right? So these guys speak Kikongo, and when they get released from the brig, they're just put into the general population. I can't quarantine them from here. And another problem I have is, where is this guy? There's actually a guy I cannot quarantine, even though he speaks Kikongo, unless he's dead already. I didn't check. After the last tick, he might have just straight up died. Yeah, maybe he's dead. But I had a guy who was special. If I could find any special guy, like Huey, or one of the guys, he had that X, meaning I couldn't move him, and he spoke Congo, and I couldn't actually get rid of him. But anyway, that's what I did. A lot of my guys died. Not as many as well, they're not all dead. They're mostly in quarantine. If you look at my statistics, I have 368 out of, 1,000 people are in quarantine, which is quite a lot. A lot of them speak the language, which is quite a lot, because half the game I spent in Africa, and that's a common language. So, that's the backstory of all that. Hopefully that helps anyone who's playing the game and wants to figure out how that's done or why that's done. But anyway, we're going to continue on.
Please select a mission.
To hunting down a locate and eliminate the human trafficker.
Mission accepted.
And I have DD for the first time. I don't know if... I don't know. I haven't used DD. So we'll see. I don't even have any equipment for him. I need to capture a specialist in like the 3rd mission of the game to actually get him new armor. And I'm lazy, so I didn't do that yet. And my guys were all dying, so I didn't do that yet. Hunting down! Episode 26. I think we're about halfway done.
Boss, the target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ditati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village.
Alright, gotta go to a village, gotta get an intel file, get a route, find a target, capture or eliminate him. And we're gonna go. Seems easy peasy. Hey puppy. So I don't know exactly what... Oh look, I can pet him. Yep, that works. Okay, where am I going? Isn't it supposed to be... Oh wait, is it here? I think this is the village.
That's the Ditati abandoned village. The enemy transmission originated from there. It'd be worth checking out.
Marker
Okay.
placed.
Let's go, pup.
Hub has been updated.
That popping sound is weird. Let's see what we can do. Keep him busy, pup. Go get him. So, my dog's kicking his ass, really. And shoot you in the face. Alright, that was weird. I'm just gonna extract you guys. I don't know what to make of that. That wasn't very useful. Let's just start making some guys go to sleep. You a dummy. You're a dummy. You're a human being. And that's a dummy. I really like how they use those decoys. They're actually not placed poorly. Bad guy. Oh, he's in that tent, huh? I do need to save this guy. Question is, will I be spotted? Don't think I will. That's okay. I just have to get you far enough away now so that the balloon doesn't tip anybody off. Into the skies you go! Peach! Oh, they're talking about me. Can I throw a sleeper grenade? Sleeper grenade? Like, I don't know. Wow, sleeper grenades suck. Let's get out of here.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
No sign of hostiles. Nope, just got shot in the face. And you're sleepy. Is that all? Might be all. But yeah, those sleep grenades are terrible. Grenades in general in this game are terrible. They don't really let you... If you want to throw them a really large distance, you have no idea where you're aiming because you have to look up into the sky to arc them further. But then you can't see where the freaking reticule is on the ground, like where it's gonna land. So you're just kind of whipping grenades in the air, hoping something cool happens. I wish that interface was a little bit better. Going to the skies. Alright, there's gotta be an intel file around here. There's so many tents. There's a beer. There's a freaking map on the wall. That's...
You gotta extract him.
There's diamonds. That's not intel, it's a freaking map on the wall. What's that? Alright, you got fuel. Where the hell is the intel file? Is it in the other tents? There's more tents. Like down there, there's another like cluster of tents and stuff, but... Come on, man. We'll get the sniper rifle. Hey, buddy. And you can go. Alright, well at least half the base is cleared out. And this is just to find where my target is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete this fast enough. Because I'm supposed to be chasing a guy, but I have no idea where he is. Can I just jump up here? No. Oh, look, there's the comms. Herp, derp. Alright. Works for me. Hey, buddy. There's another hostage down there. Oh, wait, no. There it is. What the hell? If I grab the intel file, does it start a timer? Because the guy is escaping. That's what I want to know. Because if a timer starts and I have to start chasing a guy, that's going to kind of make things a little stressful, eh? Once I got to be chasing a guy without a D-horse.
Intel
Picked up
file.
an intel file. According to this information, the target is headed for Kaziva camp.
Mother base.
We also have his movement route.
The map
I've updated your map.
updated.
Use the target's route to locate him.
Okay.
Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Kaziva camp. Take him down on the savannah.
I'd rather save a guy's life. Miller. Or Ocelot. I always get them mixed up. They sound alike. Alright, where am I going? I'm going here.
Placed.
Because
Subject on board.
guy's not going along the roads. Because where we're going, we need no roads. You them?
Analysis complete.
Boss,
Analysis. The
the
map
target's made it to his destination.
Oh, they made it.
Inside an enemy outpost.
Oh,
Leaves
crap.
us no choice but to eliminate him in the outpost.
But that guy has S ranks.
extraction.
But he probably speaks the wrong language.
Enemy
No!
presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright. Well, this is where we go super sneaky mode.
Enemy presence detected.
Hello. Why are you running in circles so hard? There we go. Come with me. got him.
However you see fit.
Wait. Did I really just grab the damn target from in the front of the base? What? Okay. Okay.
Extraction arrived.
I'm okay with that. How about I investigate you?
Boss, the target's getting away.
Where are your friends?
Alright. Well, I have you where I want you. You're just gonna come with me. Is that really it?
Target extracted. We'll let the client know he's been dealt with.
Nice.
Updated.
Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Alright. I'm in the middle of nowhere, so I have to use my chopper. Wow, that was weird.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter requested.
And my helicopter exfil's right by the edge of the hot zone, so yeah, I have ways to travel. But that was cool. I just kind of picked up a bunch of guys, and the client came out to investigate by himself for some reason. Question mark? I'm not gonna complain. I could just have farmed that base for more dudes. But with the whole freaking disease situation, I do want to kind of cut down how many people I bring in, because every time I bring in a bunch of people, I have to actually sift through all of them and see what language they speak and stuff, and it's actually a total pain in the ass. Actually going through all my guys the first time took me about a half an hour, because I had 1,000 guys I had to go through. Not my favorite thing. Not my favorite thing at all to do. But hey, mission successful. I was gonna restart because I was frustrated and I was like, I just want to kill everything, but that didn't work. That wouldn't have worked. That would have been way worse.
Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone.
Yeah,
No
I did.
sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
At least I have my my entire security team got put into quarantine, so
Mission complete, boss.
yeah, I didn't do that good, I know. It's okay, Miller. Oh, I got like 2.6 mil for that though. That's nice.
Our trafficker was very talkative. Guinea pigs. That's what became of his kidnapped victims. Says he got a good look at that factory at Zoya Badiabulu when he dropped off some fresh guinea pigs for them, along with our man without a face. His instincts told him to run like the rat he is. Said it wasn't worth the money. Figured he could be next. That's when he went to the NGO for help. He thought that in exchange for his buyer's list, they could set him up with a new identity someplace far away. He had an idea who he was up against, and he didn't want to take any chances. A true rat. But like us dogs, he knew when he smelled trouble. And something else. He said the specimens come from deep in the forest. We don't know what he meant by specimens just yet.
Why didn't you
But
ask
those
him?
guinea pig symptoms match what we've seen on the infected at Mother Base.
You were talking to him.
Deep in the forest. Maybe there's the clue we need to beat this infection. Boss, the truth could be right around the corner.
Usually when you're interrogating somebody, you don't let them to be like, oh, the specimen is in the forest. You usually then follow up with a question like, what the fuck are you talking about? Generally, but you know, that's writing. Video games. Oh, these guys, oh, I got a video surveillance specialist. These guys all speak Afrikaans, no Congo yet. Oh, Portuguese, Spanish, all right. I don't have to kill any of you. I got a bunch of volunteers. I don't remember extracting all these guys. Oh, that guy's dangerous. Kakongo. Another Kakongo. Another Kakongo. All these guys. They're all getting locked up. And I don't even know what they speak. I gotta go through so many guys. See, I got all these volunteers now because all of my working people are in the damn quarantine thing. But the game doesn't know why you're locking them up. It does react. It's like, oh, the rates of infections have drastically dropped. And then Miller even says,
I heard from one of our missing intel team members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic at Mother Base. Take a look at the mission details ASAP.
but anyway, yeah, when I was doing it, Miller acknowledged that, like, oh yeah, what you're doing is working, keep doing it. But then it doesn't automatically just quarantine people with that language afterwards. So it's pretty dumb. There's no actual way to just say, like, hey, anyone who speaks this language, lock their ass up because they're dangerous. But anyway, that was that. And I guess next we're going to find out more about what this infection actually is. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.